Kamala Das is one of the most well-known figures in Indo-English literature. Das writes of profoundly intimate events, including her growing into womanhood and a futile desire for love inside and outside marriage. Her poetry is solely concerned with the search for love. Now about Kamala Das. Kamala Das was born in Punarkulam, Thrissur district in Kerala on March 31, 1934 to V.M. Nair and Nalapat Balamani Amma, a renowned Malayalam poetess. Kamala Das had a pen name as Madhavi Kuti. She was married at a tender age of 15 to bank officer Madhav Das and 3 sons. She embraced Islam in 1999 at the age of 65 and assumed the name Kamala Suraya. On 31st May 2009, at the age of 75, she died at a hospital in Pune. Her body was flown to her home state of Kerala. She was buried with full state honors. The poetry and prose of Kamala Das. There are a number of poems in Kamala Das volumes of verse that exude love and sensuality. They rather express her intense desire to be free of the confines of a male-dominated society and live a happy, healthy, peaceful, and restful existence. Her few works. One of the autobiography, My Story, reveals that she is alienated from a father of patriarchy and from a mother who always lay on bed to write poems. She was married at a tender age of 15, which was a complete disaster. Das is a poet with a wide range of styles and moods. Poems are primarily about her indifferent husband, childhood, marriage, love, life, and intimate relationships with others. Her few poems like Summer in Calcutta, The Descendants, The Old Playhouse, Tonight This Savage Rite are some of the works. And that I would just like to go through few of her poetries. One of hers is like my grandmother's house. It's a memory of the poet's happy childhood days when her grandmother showered her with love and affection in her ancestral home. She received love from a grandmother without giving anything in return. It is a type of love which has no bound and is unchanging. A widow's lament. She describes a feeling isolated in a male-dominated society that she could never call her own because it had no place for its woman. One more work, Summer in Calcutta. The poem projects through action and gesture a self-contained mood of senseless luxury. The poetess, comparing the sun with the ripe orange, seems to enjoy even the harshness of the heat under the influence of the drinks. She forgets her worries and pains and indulges herself in fantasizing about her beloved. Now let me just go through her one more word about her mother, my mother at 66. On the way, as she was traveling once on the way to the airport, and her mother was sitting beside her, she looked at her mother's face. She felt her mother's face looked very pale, faded, which pained her heart. Later, as she was not able to see her mother's face like that, she just turned her face out and she was watching outside. The entry seemed running. The children looked happily while moving out of their homes. While in the airport, The poet was standing a few yards away. She looked again at her to look at the colorless